You oversaturate your world with nothing but machines. You might make everyone happy, but you're dead inside just like me.
Hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace.
Alrighty, what is up, YouTube? How we doing? And Burb. I am Burb. Yes, I am Burb. So, with the jokes out the way, Hawks has received the rest of his skill sets. Now, I believe they are working on his ultimates as of now. So, Twin Talons VFX got reworked. Also, y'all might be wondering why are my wings black and all that. Well, I've been experimenting with the new primary and secondary colors, which is really amazing. So y'all will see what it looks like here in just a few. So, without further ado, let us become Burb with these skills. Let's test them out. So, you guys know Twin Talons, right? But the VFX got a massive rework. Now, also, y'all might be wondering, why the hell is the dummy's health at 110? I got no fucking idea. I got no idea. So, anyways, let's test out the new skill sets here, and let's activate Twin Talons. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I like that. And as y'all can see, y'all saw a bit of red within my black. That is part of the new secondary color coding, as I just mentioned. Now, new second skill, Scarlet Dance. And don't mind the sound delay. I don't know why it's happening. I mean, the game did just update not too long ago, so there might be bits of delay here. So, hang on, let me put on cooldowns. Get that. There we are. So, Scarlet Dance is also a ranged skill. So, if you hit it, you shoot out some feathers. So, if I don't hit it, look at that. And it's pretty cool. So, yeah. Now, no, I did experiment this character with my good old friend Baller. Yes, Baller, that is his name. Back, like, freaking 2020 meme. Still going for him. But, yeah. Anyways, so now on to Crimson Heaven. So, this is a close range skill. And yeah, and apparently you impale them with your feathers, which is really cool. I like that. Let's do this again. Yeah, look at that. You impale them with your feathers, that's cool. Now, on to the fourth skill, Plume. So this is can be both used as a close range and far range skill. So let's do close range. Which is really cool, really cool. So if you guys like the little color effects that I did in my little color combo, here, I will show y'all the color codes here. Primary color code, it's just black. Secondary color code is black flash red. Y'all can see it right there if y'all want to copy my color code. See what works best for you. Now, anyways, on to the finishers. Well, actually, no, not on to the finishers. We gotta show the far range skill of Plume. So here's the far range version of Plume. Now, no, this thing can go really far. So if I do this, right, let's say like I'm all the way over here, sniper shot the dummy. Look, it is so broken. And so you basically can just sniper shot them from like all the way over here. Say like if I go all the way back, aim. No, I missed. Okay, it doesn't go that far. Let me move it forward a little bit more. Yeah, it goes like that far. Which is pretty insane. Hopefully they do nerf the range into, I believe, at least warp portals, throwable portal move range. Because that's kind of broken. Now, I forgot to mention, there are aerial variants for these skills if you get the character's new passive, which is cool. So, let's check out the finishers real quick. So, let's check out Twin Talon finisher. Now, if it does bug out here, I will redo it. So, alright. It did. And yes, that is my new kill sound. That is a reference to, well, it's actually a scene from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. So, anyways, let's redo that with a 1 HP dummy, because it did bug out there. So let's try this again. Twin Talons. Wait, huh? 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 How, why did that not work? Okay, let's try that again. There we are. There we are. Yeah, that looks really cool. I like it. That's awesome. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3. So now for Scarlet Dance, this one doesn't, I believe, doesn't have a cutscene, but let's see. But it does have impact frames. So yeah, that's cool. Scarlet, let's try Scarlet Dance again. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Alright, let's spawn in a couple more 1 HP dummies here. Like that. Now, for Crimson Heaven. Oh my god, indeed. What are these impact frames? That looks amazing. Let's do this again. And I like the little particle effects that come out after, like the little feathers falling. That's a really nice and unique touch. Now, on to Plume. So on 3, let us try Plume once again. And now. You just rip off their limbs. Jesus, bro is Gojo. Oh, so sorry if my voice sounds different or I accidentally burp here. I recently just had dinner. Some spaghetti. Really delicious. I love it. So, shout outs to my grandpa. He makes some bomber spaghetti. But anyways, let's do Plume once again so y'all can see it here. Plume. Now, real quick thing. I did some chores earlier today and got $20 worth of freaking Robux because, yeah, I work for my stuff. And I got the 2 new limited emotes, Stardust Breaker and the Work of a God. So, we're gonna view the previews of these emotes real quick. First off, let's start with Stardust Breaker. Ooh. Oh, that is awesome! Okay, it's a reference to Gogeta, but it's something different. Not like the usual kicking style and all that. Which is cool. Now, the Work of a God. Oh, Goku Black reference, I already know it. Because of that scythe. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun with these emotes. So, real quick thing here to mention, they reworked the anti-teaming system, or as I should say, bursts. Now, for every single character, besides Winged Assassin and PS Plus characters, they now have their own unique anti-teaming mechanic, which I am not gonna go over because it is like 6 o'clock at night, and I just want to relax. Because, yeah. But, yeah. Let's go on over the combo real quick that I have made for Hawks. So, let's do the combo. So, 1, 2, 3. Twin Scarlet Dance. And then 3. And if you time that right, you can hit number 4 with 3. But there is an aerial variant that I saw Tough do in this game. So what he did is did 3, look up, 4, but you gotta be like very precise. But there's some other combos. Like that, I just did. And it's honestly really, really cool. So, the passive, yes. So, Twin Talons, you do a down slam once the passive is active. Now, I believe it's only 1, 2, and 4. Number 3 does not have an aerial variant for the passive skill. So let's actually regain the passive here by getting some dummies so I can demonstrate. So let's do Scarlet Dance here. So if I fly and do Scarlet Dance, you shoot down feathers, which is really, really cool. So let's do Scarlet Dance once again. So now the passive for number 4, you do a basic, yeah. Ignore the kill sound effect. I might need to change it if y'all want me to change it or keep it. Now, number 4 is basically a combo extender skill with the passive ability. Now, on to the kill emotes. So I'm gonna get rid of Hawks here and switch to full throttle. Cause yeah. Alright. Let's do the kill emotes. So let me spawn some dummies here. Alright. First move, Stardust, well, first kill emote, Stardust Breaker. Oh, it didn't give me the aura. But it's okay, this looks really good on me. Impact frame. Oh, with my colors, that looks demonic. Alright, it didn't give me the aura the first time. Because, yeah. Alright, let's do the skill again, and plus the sound was delayed. I did say the sounds will be delayed here sometimes, because the game did just update not too long ago. Now, let's do Stardust Breaker again. There we are, there's my aura. That looks awesome. Oh. That is awesome. I like that. Alright, now on to the work of a god. So, let's try this out. The work of a god. It is a bit buggy here, so that's why we always redo the emotes. Yeah, it did bug out there, so that's why we always redo them. So let's do this again. The work of a god, part 2. There we are. It is still quite buggy. But all in all, it is really cool. So, one thing I want the devs to fix up here is the beam and the scythe. That you can at least change color, because those remaining at least like a pinkish purple, yeah, that's gotta get changed. But the Goku Black cosplayers, they can keep it that color. You know, this is gonna go really good for Goku Black cosplayers. Now, I believe that is about it here. Now, I'm not gonna go on over, again, I'm not gonna go on over every character's unique, anti-team counter, or should I say bursts, here, because, yeah. But, I believe that is about it. Really good update, even though this update did take 2 months to make, and I understand why. Reworking all the characters' burst effects or anti-teaming counters is really cool. But I believe that is it here for today. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see y'all later. Peace out.